Today, Saturday, the 6th of February 2021. This na Share Network Radio, this na the One Pot special. On Saturdays, we can go through all the things that will happen during the week. We pass through Sierra Network. We can lay on a table so that we all go discuss. Even if we not lose something at table, we pass na your radar. You self get opportunity for call and be part of the program and tell we waiting na your own thoughts about things themselves where we not lay na table. But as you know, if you don't follow we, every Saturday we can want for compare the COVID-19 status update as to the previous Saturday. And for today, now so the COVID numbers them look like compared to last Saturday. Last Saturday, the cumulative confirmed positive cases in Salon now be 3,528. Today, now 3,772. So in 1 week, we get 244 new confirmed coronavirus positive case na Salon. 244. But if you want to compare to last Saturday, the number we been get as compared to the previous one, now be 408. And if you want to push them a week back, we been get 150. Okay? What to make I want you go back small? If we take on small, we be get 157. We get 167. I did talk about the week total lemo, yeah? Then we get 150. When the 150 come for 1 week, Nakovac bring come different measures then. Say the one for CC, then put a stop to the numbers then. As to people the way they come out from Freetown for going to the provinces, Western area. For going to the provinces, you need for take COVID-19 test. Okay? When them begin that one day, now they we get the 408. But remember, then tell we say now for 2 weeks, not to so. Okay? So the first week we get 408 total confirmed cases. The second week we get 244. So in then 2 weeks there, we get a total of 462. Now we get in 2 weeks. 662. So you think say Nakovac continue with the Western area lockdown where you go need for take test before you go to the provinces? With this one we then do and so for 2 weeks. Where the first week now be 408, the second week now 244. But the week before that where they introduce now be 150. The other week now be 167. I want to let you know the numbers them all. Because I ever can read Nakovac and press release where they don't pull the lockdown where Freetown being get. And okay, I would like reach there. Because now that same thing and the parliamentarian they not be agree for. Say they're not supposed for take COVID test before then they go. So what happened now? Is it we get 244, 408, then they say we don't good now, so they don't pull her? As compared to when we get 150 and 167, 157, now the 10 them put them. I thought them for wait till me could come back to their numbers then they before them pull her. Alright. But how they go because I get for come to that one day where I go read them for winner, yeah. For the past 1 week, we not lost nobody to COVID-19. As compared to the previous week, we lost 2 people then. So we still stand at 79. The one that were in isolation. Last week, we get a total number of 1,171. But today, we get a total of 1,241. A difference of 70. The one that we cover last week, we get a total of 2,278. And today we get 2,452. Where inside 1 week, we get 174 people we recover from coronavirus na Salone. The one that were in quarantine. Last week, we get a total of 548. Today, we get 476. So we got a difference of 72. Last week, the discharge number now be 13,527, and today now 13,839. We get 312 people we discharge from quarantine, homes them, centers them across the country na Salone. So when we compare the numbers them, now so the numbers them look like. But I get for come because things don't change. We NACOVAC say they don't review. Then give we numbers them. But before that, make we just peep small today. Today we got a total positive case of 13. Or you go and say, oh, why we don't get 13? We get 60 something, we get 100 and something. So we don't get 13 today. So it's just good then pull them. But I give you the weekly total just now, not so. Okay. So we got 13 today, and 7 are from Western area urban, 1 are from Western area rural, and 5 are from inbound passengers. Inbound passengers now get a total of 145 people we don't test positive. The Mano River Union countries them for today. Salone get 13, as I be just tell we. Guinea get 0, Liberia get 11, and Ivory Coast get 193. Then they give you a total number of 217. A cumulative death, wow. Ivory Coast don't add again. Ivory Coast. Sierra Leone get 79. Guinea get 84. Guinea don't add 10. No, Guinea gets 84. No, Guinea still add na Ivory Coast. Guinea gets 84. Liberia gets 84. That's as compared to yesterday. Yesterday, Ivory Coast we get 158, and today they get 169. 11 people lost their life to COVID-19 na Ivory Coast. We pray say the 407 people we don't lost their life now at the Mano River Union countries them, and soul go rest in peace. But we're not going to be surprised because the kind of way Ivory Coast they record the numbers. Now the reason that one day then they get then kind number ya. Ivory Coast, I don't know. But Salone, I don't know if now DT in style we want to do. So the more you test, and the more the numbers then go come up. Because as for me, I don't think say the 2 weeks. For me, then pull them be too early for me. But anyway, we go can't read what's in the press release say. But the 2 weeks to AAA, I feel say being too early. Well, these are the things that we pass through Sierra Network for the week. Sunday, we get 65 new confirmed cases, 0 death and 0 recoveries from coronavirus na Salone. Okay. We'll be joined AYV on Sunday. And the topic was an interesting one about PPRC and Mohamed Kamarimba in political party. Where PPIC don't step in now. It's about the watch. You been watch the program, you know how that conversation they been go. We will also join on Monday morning the National Youth Service and passing out, where na Francis Ben Kaifala, the Commissioner of Anti-Corruption, na be the keynote speaker for that day. And we all know wetin he been said. You will watch him. On Saturday last week, we be get my young brother Abubakar Kamara from the UK, where they salon now. We be get issue with Central Police Station with a luggage system. Yeah, it's a luggage system with in things the way they sell. How police be manhandle, and we get waiting. We been pulled there because we have been there, Sarah Network, and we get a topic where we name say the unprofessionalism of Sierra Leone police, and Salon police not glad with this. We get a good relationship with Salon police. I will tell you that. I make most of the time they see them press conference them, Sarah Network they cover them because it's not a signed memorandum of understanding, but we do have a good relationship with them. But notwithstanding that, here we dey voice we opinion, we dey talk how we feel them, how we think them. And because of this story, Sierra Leone police not happy with Sierra Network. Sierra Leone police say we have a good relationship, but we take a one-sided story and just believe everything Abubakar Kamara say. And at the end we publish. We not go to them for ask them say waiting na they own take on this particular story. But we just say we believe Abubakar Kamara and we say they are unprofessional. Okay. Sierra Leone police, the message don't reach. We have some issues because I know now they listen. I make una able for contact the team and make we know say una not glad with we. And myself one for tell una through this medium since una they listen, since una they watch. I make una be able for explain everything will be deep at that video day because una watch them. I don't contact una not to 110 not to 210. The team in Freetown and this platform now one. But when me want for bring una cam na ya, una they ignore the message. And that particular story day, na me triple na me for be like for talk to una and not the team. So even when una make the complaint yesterday, the team tell una say, well, waiting on your statement towards this Abubakar Kamara in case. Una say make we left and make it slide. And but next time we go reach out to her. But me know they left him next time. I go give an open invitation. I'll be in Sierra Leone. And I go contact her. Because I still want to ask questions. But couple questions then. The way me want ask una way na ya I want bring una come. So if you know they happen na ya, you know they happen yanda you na talk to the camera away now they talk to una sa. I talk to the camera away. But na ya me, triple N, I go like for talk to una directly. I make I can always send contact to una. But una they ignore me contact for bring una can at the platform. And I know I send questions to the team na tongue for go ask una. But when I can't tongue, I'll try to make contact again. So that we go clear the air. We like the relationship we'll get. I make una always they give we the opportunity for cover the press briefing and so that we na the diaspora go did it. Because only in Sierra Network you go find the entire police press briefing, nowhere else you know they find them. Only now we own platform. And we're glad for that. And that will left handy. I just want to make, because I know someone are listening, I just want to make we get this point clear, sir. Media 1, media 2. I'll contact you guys when I'm in town and I'll sit down and make we talk. I get bokutin there. I don't invite you not to 110, not to 210. And where I go salon, I go show now because now they watch the message, but I know they come. So if we say the unprofessionalism of Sierra Leone police, based on waiting somebody in the diaspora, and me says I okay, people they left this talk. Who they come? Who go talk, sir? Okay. On Monday we be share a follow-up visit where Dr. Isatukake Jallo been do na the SLMB primary school within Oldfield Street. And you said we don't see how the projects they go. And based on that one day, we'll be able to get a program on Monday. And we want to say thank you to all the new donors them. And thank you to all the monthly and the consistent donors them. We always get Sarah Network in back for the charity work where we they do na salon. Not forget to say on the 15th of February, a day after Valentine, we go there for can redeem the first alphabet, the first letter na your name. You go there for can redeem them. Can't wait for that day. But we know say na parliament na the eyes can have it, but na the ears na ain't go get them. We know they talk. The day go come. We'll be share the Minister of Trade, where he be lament over the negative effect of COVID-19 na salon. On Monday, the students then be give a 7 days ultimatum for the reopening of college and universities na salon. On Monday, we be get 41 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 7 new recoveries from coronavirus. Again, we'll be share another visit where Dr. Isatukake Jallo been do na Step Forward Academy. Na Watalo when I school where myself be done the help for champion. Not to that name they be get, but then get the Step Forward to AAA. And if you don't know, say our network safe. Get a house, a color. We get a color at that school, in case you don't know. Like I can say, we go see. If the A's na ain't go get them this time around. Exactly. On Monday, we will also share the acting health minister where we go inspect Connaught Hospital. The acting health minister. On Thursday, the former Minister of Health, they go give health update all wetin he do na the Ministry of Health. We don't come out now. I think say that particular press briefing day, it was hypocritical. This na wetin AAA think. This na Saturday, and they tell me self can talk wetin I ever talk. Wetin make I say so? When the former Minister of Health, Professor, Doctor, Alpha Tijanuri Bindede, people be they ask for him where? Say it's on ambulance sound. Where? It's on ambulance sound. Will not be the same. But where he don't left done. Now the term is say in the go give updates for all the good things they way in be do at the Ministry of Health. Like seriously? True. And I don't know if you be they watch through the Ministry of Information and Communication them page. He wear the face mask. Where you ready for talk, he pull him. Guess who say he learn? He learn at the podium. He own face mask. He learn na the podium na the learn. Usa old man they can't talk. Usa old man they can't talk. Whether they can't they pull them face mask they talk. So that's saliva how they talk, but you know they go by the podium in case somebody get her. Usa he lay in face mask. Not today he go. So I was like, okay, this good talk all we don't can talk. He be they show you an action about the face mask. He lift him up, he pull and come on at the podium, he put him like say they put him in face, then he put him back on at the podium. It's like, hey, Professor Doctor, sir. You just lay that one in at the podium? Eh? And I'm sorry, but no, not a hypocrite talk you can't talk. Real hypocrite talk. Now you go talk yonder. But wait for do. Anna Salon. But the acting health minister be inspect Connaught Hospital. You know some of them press briefing and they, I don't know which journalist them. Because now we hear usai the acting health minister say in shock by the thing them way the Connaught Hospital be tell her. Now that side there, where been they make sabi talk. Where they make sabi talk. Now they them for big ask and say, now so the acting health minister say he say he's shocked because they not be no say now all entire be they happen. Now the Connaught Hospital under you watch. Under you watch. Now all entire happen na Connaught Hospital. Where were you? We all man shock oh. But you can now, you can shock we. No, the acting minister first don't shock by waiting here in a Connaught. Well, I make people and they say, waiting be happen with the Sababu education program self. Where now na they don't go put you. I don't know if na the sabi talk quick you make. Now I make you still the play around, I make you still relevant. But now they go, sir. We hope so sir this one you go able for deliver. On Monday night will be out Dr. Ikangiwe update about Inwaka na Salon, and also we'll be talk about the acting health minister just as I be don't talk just now on an announced visit na Connaught Hospital. On Tuesday morning, we'll be asked a question. That post they get over 90 comments them. And the question we will ask, now for say, will ACC ever investigate in the life of ACC? Will they ever investigate the office of the First Lady? The office of the First Lady. You think say ACC go ever investigate them? You know why we ask the question? Okay. Somebody write. He say, fumble them. As we dey push they go small, make we not forget say the First Lady Fatima Jabi Madabio in office take money from the consolidated fund. And up till now, Francis Benkefala, when a ACC commissioner boss not tell we if the First Lady in office follow due process forget that money day. This kind delay silence for make official statement na either then they try for backdate documents then for justify the money, or then just not care if we alate next one. But make we dey go normal, small. Okay? That's not be a post where another forum self being take. And now the official Facebook page of anti-corruption. This now before the interview. Yeah? This now before the interview. Because this now first thing Tuesday morning, now we ask this question. Alright. The official anti-corruption Facebook page say the work of ACC is not sensational. It say if you don't follow the work of ACC, this now usai ACC now they can defend himself because they were called out. It say if you don't follow the work of ACC a few weeks ago, ACCB hold a press conference. And we be making known at that press conference day for say we get the 2019 audit report with the COVID audit report. We work diligently with fairness. When we say justice, equal rights, and then go do with no biasness. And then go do them work. Then I waiting ACC say. And without any fear, they're not afraid of nobody. Then say every MD, women ministry, department, and agencies and office where they mention that audit report day, then go look thoroughly by order them the investigators them na ACC. And they say this one include the office of the first lady. Even though the office then spell her wrong, often spell her wrong, but we know it's in and they try to communicate. So we take them. The office of the first lady will fall under the office of the president. So if you listen that interview, who side the first lady they talk say, by extension, I repeat, this particular one, now before the interview na BBC, now in this particular one come out. Yeah? So if you are waiting the first lady go talk now na BBC, and you are waiting anti-corruption official Facebook page say, they will two not far from one another. That's exactly what the first lady say. And that's and not to the first lady first talk ayanda. Well, to themselves for that first talk me not sabi. But Gbangba Odeli. You know that Gbangba Odeli? Broad delightly. Now anti-corruption first, now then tell we this. Then say the responsibility now for fight against corruption, and that now in then go do. This is what I talk so now. Go on our website today. If you go on anti-corruption page, you not go find there because waiting do. This one happen a different platform. Now this happen. So that's the main reason we asked it. We think say ACC go ever investigate the office of the first lady. I'm not talking about what the Auditor General say, but I'm talking about the damning reports that the African News website we channel baguette. And if all goes well, we get channel banaya next week. If all goes well. It don't be established, we just need to choose a date. We get an next week. Because as you say, people in the attack AAA on this matter. If you just able to relax, take off your political lens, and see how Share Network they do things, you go understand why Share Network they give authentic information. You go understand that. But if you just feel to say you hear a WhatsApp video, you hear something and Share Network now they take and begin on with them, I beg for differ. Somebody don't say if Share Network comment once more on Francis Bengefala, then go call AAA out. Because AAA don't they receive brown envelope from this administration. It ain't at the comment section them on them postings them. Go no more, you go see them there. You go on YouTube, you can have Facebook. It is all well. Yeah? I believe say when them be they give the brown envelope now you and them pass on through. I hope so be take picture and you say be get your percentage fee. When them pass on through you. Hey, salute. Politics. Alright, let's continue. The government of Japan say then go provide $3.5 million for rural renewable energy. $3.5 million now the government of Japan go provide. Yes, Alhaji Sila get am right. He be respond directly to that guy there. We say he go call AAA out. Alhaji Sila be respond to and tell us say not to that they do now. ACC anti-corruption say then they remind public officers them where they left office for say they need for declare their income, asset and liabilities. You know say not to tell to the president change it do changing change the list. Would that be needed? I blame you, Dr. Dennis Sandy. You know be one of the people there. Where the president say good do. Even though rumor get and say he attached himself to the first lady in office, I don't know. But I saw rumor get on social media. Okay. And say after the president fire him, the wife him pick him up. Say no. So now make people and say people in the field say na mark time no more, he go come back. And say for now, he get one room na the office of the first lady. First lady name they play. Alright. Papa God. Alright, slow continue. Then they remind you now, una would all left office. Anti-corruption say, let una go declare how una been come down una the left. And for the Bambai tomorrow. In fact, any of una first way mistake say una get planned for that flag bearership they well. I wish una good luck. Always thing they can get to una, then keep for una. The other thing they go wash some una. Okay. On Tuesday, we get 26 new confirmed cases, 0 death and 11 recoveries from coronavirus. On Tuesday, the Academic Staff Association then be meet with presidentbio finally. And as all man, we don't go catch and say, hey, at the panel more, I ain't go able to solve this. Yeah. That's how it begin for end up. The NACOVAC, National Coronavirus Emergency Response Center, say then they on community to community sensitization. I been get a discussion with them where I tell and say, hey, me I talk to person as I always still they tell me so who better they get 2 cases, 3 cases, 10, 20 cases. I say at 10 they don't they claim now they in the 100s. And then say then they do community sensitization, then take the word and then go continue for doing. So we see our Thomas, we see the spokesperson Solomon Jamiru, NSFBD, na street. Finally, don't tell people and they say government not they give face mask. Government well that day. Government be the shape face mask na street. The spokesperson is safe. Be the shape face mask na street. So finally, the government of Sierra Leone begin shape face mask, yeah? Na street. How they go? Yes, I think on Tuesday we don't talk about that. After they meet presidentbio, the University of Sierra Leone will agree for open. NACOVAC say, then they intensify their operation na 6 Mile. Dave Ketty say no sir, the ACC no go say na perception I know, right? Matter no be say he say they ain't one for ask. Why make the first lady not go just lay low and make him man rule the nation? Safu. The first lady be the answer that question there. He says be the answer. So I think say Nandi, now they give it so. Ibrahim Kormase, when I talk about that one when they say then they call AAA out, he said a party picking there and then can defend and attack people there on social media. Michael Coca say he say he have problem with the first lady. Now for say he go around in the past saying say the funds for everything Either they come out from your own pockets or with the assistance of the JMB Foundation. And all landing now don't turn out to be big lie, something we know to true. I like saying things, say the first lady waiting they do some campaign work they do. They try for feed the nation and at the same time try for fight for woman them, which all leads to campaigning. I think they miss something now. But anyway. It's a Mame Kalon say Ingo lek for make I look low over this problem. But Ingo lek for make Mohammed Chernoba travel go salon and go help ACC boss forget the real proof to an allegation or in propaganda. I don't think say Chernoba need for travel go salon for go help ACC. Chernoba not this salon he get the documents and so again might as well send the same documents and back to ACC. Make ACC verify. But you no need for the in person there. That's what me think. Sylvanus didn't say the allegation against the First Lady office are mere speculative allegations. Mere speculative allegations. That's what Sylvanus didn't say. And the ACC should not investigate matters based on speculation. Sylvanus didn't. So you think, say, all the documents them, all the names them, which are no baggy, they're all still na allegation, na just speculative allegation, thinking to say na so. Eh? Okay. How would they go? Albatross and I say for shape face mask na one thing, but for the people and for wear them properly instead of just put them under the chin, na the problem. Alaji Silabak say waiting, na just speculation, and then just they assume. Okay, now continue. A speculation. So even after the interview where you listen at BBC, still yet na speculation. Now they go. The new lands minister and 4 others them, the parliament be approved, and 102 state certified midwives then be graduate. Then say after intensive training. Thank you for that. Legal Link be issue a position statement over the prolonged detention of Mohammed Kamaremba Mansare. Okay. That is sad saying get a song. But this song I think say it go directly for Dr. Dennis Sandy will be in a land. He call him No Catch Me Crow. And this song go come out just now. They wait for him. Alright. About times and I say with this one then they go and shape face mask, they ought for sensitize the people them how for wear them properly. Now you face cover your mouth and your nose, and not to for put them under your chin. Thomas Kamara say in wonder what things Sylvanus understand by the word speculation and just mere. Momo Fofi say well, he need to go and prove them. They were not all APC people them where they hide behind journalist business. Okay. Michael Coker say, not so speculation. The First Lady admits forgets an account from the consolidated fund. The First Lady admits, this is why I don't understand why people already can't defend. I think before you they defend, listen first. The First Lady say yes, he gets over $700,000 in your account. The money did it because he not ever use them. So what are we saying about speculation here? Where the first lady self talk and say the money then in account. But when they compare to other ministries, then say then other ministries then use the money. But it say the money then in account. So is that speculation still? Or we get to say they say as speculation? For the furnitures, they say na from AA Enterprise. Then they back na speculation where AA Enterprise did. Saying, you know what? Okay. Now they go. ACC indict for the Sulaiman Bangura and Abubakar Sanko for examination malpractice. They don't say yes, then get case, and then they carry that case, they go to court. On Wednesday, we'll get opportunity for share the Serenade Charity Foundation 2021 Freetown Donation Drive, where Dr. Aissatou Keke Jallo and the team na Freetown been do. All right. The candy. Now they go no more. On Wednesday, we get 39 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 37 new recoveries from coronavirus. That's alone. We be join DJ Bass on Wednesday. Also, I be host Mohammed Esba, when I the CEO and founder for Healthcare for the Aged, and also also I be get Dr. Rees, and from the John Paul Foundation. That guy with a scam $232,000. I feel say this particular case, ACC supposed for them pick them up, but we don't know it in they go on because names then they way this case attract will be the inside this administration. Then people there say they write a project where they use for go and get money from organizations them out of Sierra Leone, but then they go to Salon name for say they want for bill like under the Catholic mission, they want for bill say for people them for retire, say for like good things, hospital for take care of people them and all these things. Where the project na a $6 million project. So then particular people there being put towards for just see how like authentic this project be. Then put $232,000. The first money where them people there gather, and they lost like salt na plazas. So then they engage the media for still continually they inform we. From last year, where DJ Bass gets them, Pastor bring them so come back. But Usai will be left them, now they then still they, but then say then they follow all the legal actions them against this company. I feel to say anti-corruption for step in. Because waiting do, na Salon name them people there go with. And then go with. And suppose for really step in. Alright. So that one for the first lady, Alaji Selassie, he said the need for checking account or check with the bank. But the woman say talk and say get the money. Dave Katie say, but he talk back say na him pay for the 32 guests them. But we can to BBC, wait, how can they? Albert Lansana say the slogan way means say mask up people, and then supposed for the use. Abbas Jallo say he say be focused, AAA, and continue the good work and ignore all the detractors them. But typically, they're not happy with Terra Network because of their own selfish interest. Now, ACC boss in any part of the world go allow any individual outside sending for GIAM information about any leader or person. But make alone after you do your own investigation, So now so ACC outside the world back they work. Apart from the Saloon. And he asks, Mohamed Fofi asks a question, say, "It wrong for you Salon money on Sierra Leonean? If it wrong, can ACC also investigate the former first lady too?" Yeah, Papa God. Alright, now they go. Alaji Selassie say, all in they say, instead of talking, we need for proof whether he guilty or not. Any case without evidence is null and void. The court of law, not a deal with hearsay, but evidence to accuse someone of stealing or whatever. Nima Jacob them say, he say this na the most dangerous thing we as sabi, but some of we unpatriotic Sierra Leone people them. The pull him or down syndrome. May God help we. Sylvanus didn't say this na the question we in the ask. Do ya? The first lady it take the money through illegal means? The answer na no. So what's in this bro ha ha ha? We will all the talk behind this thing. Albert Lansana say selective enforcement. Make a look 'em up. Dave Katie say, well, the one that they talk, he say if we don't know say Mohamed Kamayemba, then a jail without not even prove and say he guilty. Let's continue. Addressing overcrowding at correctional center, the Chief Justice don't assure Human Rights Commission say then go look inside that proper one. How many times the Chief Justice not don't promise with this? All right. On Wednesday night, we will be looking inside the new lands minister and 4 other approved by Parliament, and how Parliament be deal with the issue and the message you then be get for the new Minister of Lands. We post a video. That video they don't get as we speak now. That was on Thursday morning, right after the program now. We post a video. We don't get 500,000 views from Thursday to Saturday as we speak. Over 500,000 views. And which video be that? Now the video outside them people them they creep the granite from the road. Then they happen between 4 miles and 6 miles. You know what? You get people who come out and begin say, oh, now the Chinese, with the headline where I say, who that na saloon in right mind go do such a thing? For go na street, who side they walk, you go crepe the granite the way did it. For go sell them. People in come on the people in defense. Then come on the people in defense say, now the Chinese people how they make the road. Now then give them the go ahead for go crepe the granites on the road. How you go talk so blah 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 blah. Some people go on social media, make video. Say then get the authentic document or authentic information. Where even though now lie themselves they lie. I lie themselves they lie. I they tell you say, get you a source. Forget your information them. And that one they no more go help you. Because this day and age, the cannabis way propaganda they on social media. Enough funny. Yeah? Okay. Sierra Leone police don't do an investigation. The Chinese man then say, not to then send nobody for go crepe granite na the road. So una say will be the going comment on that video day. For say, now the Chinese man and them tell the people and for go crepe them. Right now as we speak, the Edelman, the assistant Edelman, they under police custody. Some people in back where police meet the granites and then backyard them. They're all under police custody now. For that they will then go creep. Una obin they say na the Chinese man them. Now then give the people in right for go creep the granite. There, police need una for go. They wanna go tell them who's them and where the Chinese man them be give them people their right. For go creep the granites them. What the Chinese then don't lay na the road. Eh? And I will still ask the question, Uda in their right mind go do such a thing? People the one way they talk safe na the video, India on another level. India on another level. We're not disputing the fact say hardship not this alone. We advocate for that every day on this platform. That's why we're here. I make some man not like we, because I feel say we not they sing praises. Because now yeah, we the advocate. We can go to Sierra Leone, live luxurious life if we can, if we could. I let them say that almost 1,000 for spend. It's fine by we will go there, spend a few times so we're able to accommodate. But within here, they talk for the people. Eh? And I don't think say the people ain't supposed for do themselves that much. For go and go creep the road. Eh? Okay. We hope say police go do their work diligently so that all the one them will partake by that thing they go face justice. On Thursday morning, we wake up to price increase from 7,000 to 8,500 per litre for petroleum products in Salon. Freetown to co-host City Lab 2021 with San Francisco, Bogota, and Helsinki. Now one they don't pass safe. Now the second 2021. On Thursday, we get 29 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 20 new recoveries from coronavirus in Salon. The trade minister will outline the latest market price them where you know about. Public education on public education, a series where the minister, Dr. Monina Senge, done the right. This one is a policy, practice and service joining the university. Sierra Leone President received the annual report from Ombudsman and assures of the government in support. Okay. ACCB indicts Julian Clark and Saliu Kagbo of the Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority on various corruption offenses. Remember them people there, where they say, they put say people them, I think that they want to try for the fraud from Turkey. So ACC don't look into them, then CC then get case, so they don't indict them now. Then go get for appear na court. On Thursday, now that's been dealt with now, the fuel pump increase. On Friday morning, we've been share the interview with the First Lady been do, and where he been denying any wrongdoings over state funds. And BBC Dande, we don't get over 10,000 views on that particular video day. I don't know if you really don't follow the First Lady in the Hands of Our Girls campaign and the accusation against the way how it is sourced the money of the Hands of Our Girls campaign. If you want to be truthful to yourself, when the First Lady begin to talk about this, trade, I not say right now, when he begin to talk about this trade, he say na in project and na in the finance am. That's so the First Lady say. Na in project and salon not again nothing. Or you not ever hear the First Lady talk that word today. Go na SN Radio na YouTube. Go na the playlist section. You search for First Lady. Look for First Lady. Or you go na the First Lady in page. No more the live in Kimboku. Then turn the way they go and share food. So sometimes the video there you go strain for fan. Okay. You go meet the video then they. Take it and listen. Sometimes you not be done the catch up. But if you listen, you go find out say na so it been the talk. Not until Chernobyl, this same Chernobyl, been released the first document will be ever released. Now a document will be show Ministry of Finance for disburse money to the First Lady in office. And that document will be say na something where them for disburse immediately towards the hands of our girls. It was a huge sum of money. After that, now the First Lady come now, can't tell we say, yes, na in project, but na government na in they fund the project. This na all everything start to. All everything start. But when she started, it tell we say government not ever give money. Ever. You know how they carry this? Now because of this interview now. Now make I carry this, make I explain to you. Maybe you not done the follow. Or maybe you just take and say, oh, na this, na people them like how the First Lady say people them hate them. Like you get Poku talk the way they don't talk. So you just they run with waiting he say. But you they left some of the thing them where they make people and they catch the aid. Eh? Alright. I help you now. Yeah? When Chernobyl released that one day, now day it comes in at the office of the president nine project, but now the presidency in office they sponsor him. That release they be just happen. Now he make that trip to the Gambia. Where from the Fatu Network, that young man be get for interview him. When I they talk say, do you expect me to use my own money? I don't know if you remember that side. That video did back. Like the First Lady is on social media. People end up they tell and say make you get a PR team, make you get people and they talk for them. No, she can do it all by herself. Because some of them here should be scripted. So that the First Lady go remember what he be don't talk today. Make you remember say nah they talk now. But what he talk today to what he they tell we now, now two different things. When the journalist started they ask him, now he say, even now that time they ask him back, but they married. We say if they know when the president go die. Now for that same interview day. Go find the interview day. Yeah? Okay. That one they done. Nobody doing work. They release paper then they release. Then finally now, it come to the office. It come to the president and the first lady. He pull all waiting. He pull about the trip na the Lebanon trip and all these things. Now the first lady come and he can say, Chenoba be the go libele. He pull a video. Talk against Chenoba. Talk against them. Then people in the press say they need evidence. Cheno no get evidence, no get evidence. Then Cheno pull the evidence. He pull them. So we pull them. It's out there now. Nobody. Not so because it's on a website and on social media, mean to say na mere speculation. How can somebody speculate? It they give you dates, it they give you the names, then we still they say na speculation, na accusation. All right, we agree. But the first lady in safe. Now he make a video where explain say, yes, the money, that $780,000 within an account, it did it. Now because he no use them. And that's the same amount of money that Chernobyl captured. The same amount of money which Chernobyl capture, now the first lady back talk. That na payon video. Payon video. Okay. People they don't lambast to Umaru Fofana. Like how then they don't know what people they say people need talk about this talk. Then don't lambast Umaru Fofana. You know go talk. They don't make then go say to the extent then kinda na the UK. Then can open a card for Umaru Fofana. So Umaru Fofana self say, you know what? It's time for do me work. Umaru Fofana go na the first lady in office. First lady, they show Umaru Fofana say, look the furnitures the way I get. I don't even know the amount self way they talk, but say the furnitures then cost. But the question no the first lady not answer. The money were withdrawn with an intention or with a description for furniture. But then they know me say na furniture then buy. Now then no force for establish. You just tell like when you go na market say I they take this money for go na market. But when you go na market, na different you go buy. Okay? The first lady, it threw away everybody under the bus. It pulled in it full. So then one day they deal with the office of the first lady. When thing camp and come, na smoke una begin see so. Yeah? He say by an extension, the office of the first lady deal with the office of the presidency. That's exactly waiting anti-corruption tell we and that post where I be reading na just now. The post where I be reading na just now the exact statement now one day where anti-corruption say. But I tell we saying anti-corruption first then talking publicly before the first lady now go tell the world. Go tell the world. He say, when we want table, they ask the office of the presidency. Now they ask, who side and pull the money? Who side and get the money? Who side and go buy the table? He no nothing. Nothing he no know. What he know is, when you want table, then get a table. If you say want chicken today, if you go to chicken town now, you go KFC, you go them man the way they team up by Eastern Police, so na chicken now you can't out for her. In a chicken white. Okay? But you go find out say check number, it gets the check numbers them, it gets the individual they name them, it has everything we don't put people and still they say no, the evidence not enough. Saloon. So what's in again we need? What do we need? Alaji the ask say so Usa channel be there for the past 30 years. Maybe not only now you the hear but channel. But channel be done the Ebola money. Even write book about the previous administration. It get bokuti the way be write about them. But you know what to make you not be hear? Because they know they fet on social media. The attention which channel gets right now, it relates to the way how the first lady they behave on social media. But the previous administration, what to make them get get away with her? Because Chernobyl be the right like I write so, but they not give them that attention. They not give. Yeah? So that's the reason. So I like the way they ask say it be done they. No, it be done they do this. It be done they do. And let's say if it not be they do ever. So because somebody not be they do for poor people we not for start now. You think say we're not supposed for start now? Now I think say we all can make mistake. Then we can correct we safe. But like I said, it be done they do this, sir. Okay, back to this interview na BBC. The first lady to go everybody under the bus. Umaru Fofana back say, okay. He said, let them go ask the office of the presidency. Umaru Fofana go, he go ask the office. The person in charge of media, Dr. Moana. He ask and say, well, now this would all you. So what you wanna say? The office of the presidency say, well, the information ministry go deal with this talk. First lady, na person they go talk for. First lady, na person they go talk for. But the first lady, you know, I mix for this. They are Leone no mix and they. When I go ask the presidency, the office. The office say, no, we as an office, we know they talk. When I go ask information, and then they talk. Then, Umaru Fofana go to information. When he go to information say, this particular topic will not they talk about them. Will not get nobody for talk about them. What in that mean? Speculation now. Accusation now. We are on our own. Ministry of Information and Communication don't say, then none not they talk about this. So now go ala say all thing done. New one go up himself tomorrow. We change topic. New one go happen. We change topic. And Umaru Fofana, left day. He says everything, make her go to anti-corruption. Because he don't say, well, all man they talk about Umaru Fofana. Now he go now to anti-corruption. Anti-corruption say the 2019 audit report captured the office of the first lady. And that, the one for Ashose, then go look into them. That and the same thing with the official Facebook page of anti-corruption be talk. Not to the same thing. Anti-corruption tell Umaru Fofana in a statement. Sylvanus didn't say the questionnaire is they document them, which you know about the pool, if they're authentic. Not to me who land for prove if they're authentic. How can I prove that? So now we for prove them. When the first lady in be don't answer to some. Now we for prove them. Or we get institution in Sierra Leone, we for step in and prove and say, you know what, this thing don't cause so much noise on social media, let's put it to rest. We don't check the documents, always check about pool, now fake and fraud. Now we for prove them, or we have institution. We for make the problem about this issue, they see this issue as a political party issue. And so they see them. Even me, people they accuse me, say, hey, Triple N talk about now because na APC. Now because the SLPP, now I make Triple N they talk about them. Then the SLPP then they say, oh, you they talk about them now because na APC na APC then they try for talk about any journalist who talk about this na APC people them. I don't talk times without numbers. And I go repeat them back. If you don't follow me, whenever the first lady issue can come, whenever it can come, I can say, the first lady, somebody need for taking phone for ma'am. First lady, suppose forget a PR. First lady for left for talk. But that one day, na dream way not even dey near ya. A dream way not dey near ya. But sometimes we don't throw all man under the bus so. Now all man, nobody no want talk about this issue. If na fake, you think say they no go talk say na fake and a lie? How simple is it for make this particular administration say waiting this boy they go and talk soon on social media, it's fake and lie. Coming from an administration. The first lady admits to some and admits to some. Not to so. He admits to some, he not admits to some. Okay. Again, that first question I'll be asked Tuesday morning. Will the first lady office? I'm not saying the first lady himself, but at the office. The office of the first lady. Because somebody na the right for make them request and they. And that person they na for come into trouble. Na for come into trouble. The person. Okay? Alright. But ACC go ever investigate the office of the first lady? I left this question and continue. Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio be award best performing ministries, and he say the exercise now for intensify the way and encourage the ministries them. Salon. You know the ministries them we make them inside 2020. Yeah. Now I see what to make the land minister. They ask him out one thing. Because the kind of way be the jump. If I be vexed, if he name not be in there. The land minister for vex. If he be say, then give them award there. He name not be there. Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary School be get an award. Ministry of Finance be get an award. Ministry of Health and Sanitation be get an award. And Nakovac, Sef, be get an award. So then when they have a name so, and then are the best performing institutions them, na Salone. Eh? Mame Kalon say, he say people in love me platform all over the world, but me get for be careful. Because I dey talk about the first lady in office. Then the other one then say they get for call me out because I know they talk about the first lady in office. Papa God. Eh? I think people not go see for this social media. Eh? I think I not go see. This platform now for inform and sensitize with people. This platform, not to APC platform, not to SLPP platform, not to NGC platform. This now the people of Sierra Leone them voice. Now in this, the people of Sierra Leone. Nobody no one they get triple brown envelope, not a dime, not a penny, not a dollar, not a cent. There anybody who don't give, make it can pan politics business, make it can show me. And I ever go na person in office say, I can buy fuel for me. Or then give me say I pay you transport. Let the person show me we don't give me. It was created for Sierra Leoneans. So that Sierra Leoneans, their voice go be hard. Now me they lost. I don't get nothing where they gain. Yeah? Now me they lost. In case you want to know. Per month, you know it's in at the budget of Sierra Network? You want to know? Please. All right. In case you don't know, we get budget. And they come up for me own personal money. Where for use and better me family. But I'm addicted to Sierra Leone. That's why I'm doing this. How much you don't put on Sierra Network? How much you don't give say today for pay Sierra Network bill? Where they can't talk say, people that love you perform, but you have to be careful. What have you done? Please. Like you say, put your mouth. Those are your money there. Put your money, those are your mouth today. Alright. Maybe now the first thing this you can hear. That's why. But go back and follow. You gonna know what Sierra Network stand for. Go way back to 2012, 2013. You gonna know. A previous administration, they know we. They were safe, then sabi we. We're here to advocate for the people. I get rights to my opinion. You have get rights to your own, but not to my personality. No. Then they will not agree. Yeah? Okay. Salone police say, they need Sylvia Blyden, Leather Boots, Amadou Koita, and others to be extradited from Guinea. Salone police. That's what they say. Yeah? Say they need them people there na Guinea then they. Salone. Yeah. Now you see we blind say, "Una wait to." Do ya? Who they telling people they are saying me in a Guinea? Eh? He say no. They look mistake. Me, I didn't amuse. That cock will be. Then he go to the extent. He released a 30 seconds video. Now he released a 30 seconds video where it shows say it in a tongue. But me, I forbid all like for make severe blinding the news vendor guy we talk to. If I be don't ask and say, what's in at today's date? What's in at today's date? If I don't ask her, so that the news vendor go say today, so and so February. But anyway, it's saying they na use. You don't know why? Then go put your name in a rally state saying they Guinea. But remember, the last time we police go gbap Sam for make he can answer question. They look and ping. Then I busian. See, I applied the maneuver from that day. We know where he from. Police, for say they still look for him. Pass police pull this paper now say. Then feel say it in a Guinea. In say now, in order na Guinea, it in a house. Okay. But they watch. Salon police say na the extradition of certain wanted persons on a case of conspiracy to commit a felony and other related offenses from the Republic of Guinea to the Republic of Sierra Leone. On CID, the case matter na 965 and whatever. And the case number that one day. And this are the people them. And say be informed that the Criminal Investigation Department headquarters CID currently they investigate cases related to conspiracy to commit a felony, wounded with intent, incitement, insulting conduct, and other related offenses against the undermentioned individuals. And then people here, na Idris Ahmed Kamara, aka Leda Boot, Bakar Kamara, when I be ex-police personnel under OSD, Victor Kamara, when himself na be ex-police personnel under OSD, Souledine Sisse, himself na be ex-police personnel under OSD, Yaraba Bangura, himself na be ex-police personnel under OSD, Kaba MS Dubuya, himself na be ex-police personnel under OSD, and Amadou Koita Makalo, when I retired Sierra Leone Army personnel. Down number 8. Now Dr. Sylvia Olainka Blyden. In the course of the investigation on diverse dates, they say the aforementioned suspect them then be take to the hills. Then take to the hills. Against that background, each and every one of them were put on warrant of arrest on the case and inquiry files with the above mentioned case number. In view of the above, you are requested to use your good office to facilitate the extradition of the above mentioned suspect under police escort from Guinea to CID headquarters in a bid to complete the investigation. This request is made based upon the intelligence received by our department that the said wanted suspects are currently in Guinea with a view to escape justice. Okay. This one, now from the head of the Criminal Investigation Department to the head of crime. Now free tongue, but then be copied the Inspector General of Police, Deputy Inspector General of Police, Deputy director of operations and director of crimes. And the person will write him now John Kenneth Alpha, head of CID. The one who surprised pa, I not see Colinus Divo in name day. Because Colinus Divo na be the first person where before Jacko the courtier, him be don, you know in name not did he. So then they look for him again. Or this na the one they Guinea, or in other Guinea. Salon police. Anyway, we dey wait. We dey wait and see how this one go turn out. Because Guinea tell we say where them be one deal with the new intelligence, they don't know how for contact with government. For them people they feel say they make meeting na Kabbalah for go boss na Guinea. Okay. Now they continue. For the first time in the history of Sierra Leone, gold bullions produced in Sierra Leone. Then it will be landed through the Minister of Mines. For say, then don't commission the first gold processing plant in the country. Now ask who that they behind that too. In case you just ask yes, now the Chinese them. But as long as now, them fena day, them produce and day, we get to money day, then we all can go buy gold down as a loan. Alright. Information Ministry concludes the multi-stakeholder validation of cyber security strategic policy. I know they pay attention now. The Ministry of Information, they really focus on cyber security and then strategic policy they try to put in place. If I piggyback a little bit, remember, they don't go to the extent, then go bring Facebook Africa, all kind of salon. Because they say people and they misuse social media. And wait till they see lately, we know say some people in this administration, they're not glad. Even though they have the benefit out of social media, but then feel say some things them day in social media can count against them. Pay attention. Okay. Oh yeah. Because me I be talking the other day will deal with the fuel price increase. But the head of the Petroleum Regulatory Agency in Sierra Leone, Dr. Balua M. Kuroma, say, anyone for make we know say, slight increase on the pan fuel from 7,000 to 8,500. But even at that, Sierra Leone maintains lowest pump prices in sub-region despite slight increase. That one, me I no one for agree with him. Liberia, them price cheap pass we own as alone. So for make it say, Sierra Leone maintain lowest. We are not the lowest, but Liberia is the lowest. Now let's do with it here. Now na self back be give Liberia price o. When na 7,700 and something. Now una be give it for Liberia. Now una don't care we go to 8,500. Or una feel so we don't forget. Una feel so we don't forget totally. For say that 7,700 una be tell we. Now una don't can give you 8,500. So Sierra Leone is not the lowest. Maybe Sierra Leone they after Liberia to the lowest. If you want for claim lowest, please. When I give 7,500, then we'll go agree say una the lowest. When I not give 8,500, una can't tell we say na we get the lowest. We not agree. Or me triple I not agree. That not say for we. So that one day, not correct. All right. ACC Commissioner Francis Benkefala Esquire elected to the African Union Advisory Board on Corruption. Kudos to Francis Benkefala for this position where they don't get him. But for right now, the plate within a table is very big. And now inside this particular post, that person become, I can say, if one more post from Tripoli, but this guy. No, this one is he said this media and Francis Benkefala are completely not serious. Hey, Daddy Godfather. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we move. Friday, we get 31 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 18 new recoveries from coronavirus. Now, let's come to this. On Friday, NACOVAC pulled a press release. And this now waiting the press release say. NACOVAC wish for inform the general public say with effect from Monday. The 8th of February 2021 until revoked. They measure now for help the crucial second wave of COVID-19. And then they revise them as follows. Number 1, restricted movement into and out of Western area is lifted. Now, they Tripoli get problem. That 2 weeks there, I don't think say we suppose for don't lift and so soon. Because now only this particular term we begin for test there over 10,000. Over 1,000 people them per day. In 2 weeks, we test over 10,000. For make we able come up with their numbers then they. So if we choose now say that's the way they make we test Boku. Now in first they pull. Not to DT in style week out so He said the more you test, the more the numbers, the figures goes up. So NACOVAC don't see say the more than they test and the more they go up. And how then go able for test? Now because when they say for come out free tongo now the provinces you go test by force, more people they go test. And we find out say more people them beget the virus. So I think say now that side this FT people begins to say it tell like for say myself I need for there among you don't take But I feel to say it not be right it for let the lift and want it. For be done that if now 4 weeks. Make we see. Or now other parts of me back they think say remember say them parliamentarian they not be glad. For say they supposed for take the test. And they hope say not to due to them because all other measures still stand the same. Now this the curfew day, the church gathering day, everything day. All thing day. Now this one great one where they able make we prove say coronavirus then as salon boku one as the numbers then be they go up, now we pull come out. Then say because the numbers they don't begin go down. Yes, as I've been telling I just know, last week, now be 408 as compared to the previous week. But today, now 244 as compared to last week. But before that, before the mentions come, na be 167 and 150. Now them put on 110. Would they 244? Then pull her. No, the numbers they not add up to me. They not add up. Nakovac. Well, when I say the numbers they don't begin count down. We need to get them in the hundreds. All right. Michael Coker he says, slow the testing down, please. Then the order from DT to presidentbio. Kamai Alpha said, in think them for sure video when people in the test. Okay. After this interview with the First Lady, don't go viral on social media, the First Lady beget a message for Umaru Fofana. He said, thank you, Umaru Fofana, for your interview. But can you educate your PhD know-it-all people about BBC? Thank you, Umaru Fofana, for your interview. But dear Umaru Fofana, that interview they not done it. I need you for make you educate you PhD people them. They want to know it all. How BBC day. He said let them know say BBC only they do 3-minute news. So then they select waiting a news material and then left the rest. Madam First Lady, you know what you do for women? You see what Donald Trump be do to 60 minutes? I believe say that the way Umaru will be the interview you. Una self be record am. Or una not be recorder. Una just left an to Umaru in one green. Because we mean to say you be explain more, but BBC not play all. If I don't release yourself yon. If I don't release yourself yon. So that we go know waiting BBC pull come out. Or you be in talk. Now so DT been do 60 minutes then. We walk out of the interview. Before 60 minutes they can Sunday for can let we can watch waiting then talk. DT don't release himself for we. Let we watch. This particular posting, they try to tell we say the First Lady be talk boku. But not to all thing BBC talk. But it say, let them know say BBC only they do 3-minute news. So then they select news material. And then they left the rest. It say wait till you become a First Lady. Then you go able for advice. But till then, bye. We move. In up and do. I just add them for her. The First Lady of Sierra Leone, Fatima Jabi Madabio. Bam. But Umaru Fofana no answer the call yet. So they wait for make Umaru Fofana answer the call. But Madam First Lady, if you get some, that one where you get when the complete one, where BBC then choose waiting the one for do, show we. Alright. Financial Secretary write letter to the bank governor. It's a little getting there. The financial secretary. He write letter to the bank governor. Say, implementation of the provision on exemption of goods and services, GST tax on financial services in the Finance Act 2021. It's therefore called the attention of the bank governor. So you get people where they charge GST. The GST, now the tax the government they take. He said they're not supposed to charge them. But you know things sweet me by this all. He said in that now the last paragraph I read for you. He say in that respect, we go lek for make una know this. And for make una kindly instruct all the commercial bank that will be done they charge GST to them people there about the said provision. Make them not take GST tax on them customer their money. And any financial transaction where they don't charge GST but already effective from the 1st of January 2021, the amount so charged and collected should be refunded to the customer's account with immediate effect. That thing I make a boss laugh. Salon, then take from you. Then they put them back in the account. Good luck with that. But in T, the finance secretary don't write to the bank governor for their bank then where people can get money there because then we get an act where for ease the taxation on financial institutions them. I mean they not charge people them that GST then. But the banks them be still the good and they charge people them. So now they say let they return the money to them people them. I don't say most kind of social media. Now it's time no more let they not return the people their money. Yesterday, the good old days, we've been there. It was a beautiful one. Not so? And yesterday, we will look into with tradition and with culture. I think we'll have come back with them. We learn a lot. Una kin there on Friday. When our politics no more they bring una kushe. Una kushe ya. But the good old days. Story and parable time. One of the best time them na Sierra Network. We not get politics. We not get tribes. We they make fun of other tribes them. No problem. But not like right now. Hi. At all man blood hot. Okay. Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio be update the African Union on the C10 and a call for unity in common African position for reform UN Security Council. Freetown City Council say they don't meet with the new lands minister over the proposed build permit. You know, say you don't tell people and they ask what's in a Freetown City Council then rule? Because on side and day, we road for day, people they don't go below day. Because the council and the ministry they know they see one side. But the mayor of Freetown, what make me say, they say FCC proposed build permit regime go align with environmental management policies and will stop construction in hazardous areas and in the mangroves areas then. After a very constructive meeting with the new Minister of Lands, we eagerly wait for the devolution of this particular function. Whose particular function did they talk about? The build permits. You remember that last time? With that other bra we did it, Dr. Dennis Sandy. About that side, na Lumley. If it's on city council, go stop them people and say, now what away then the bill. Where Dr. Dennis Sandy vex. Where go broke, defeat them. Where if it's on city council, they do. So now, then they try for work so that the build permits go through city council. Yeah? But could see them pass through Sierra Network. This not just few. We pass na your radar, I guess.